Hi, good morning, and my name is Dino. I'm from group 153, and my team members are Wong Chai Kit, Ong Yong Wei, Li Xiaoming, Vung Yong Kang, Tam Guan Wei, Pang Ki De, and myself. So today we just finished our first Lex video group discussion, and we have we touched on a lot of topics like on global issues, education issues, family issues, and a lot more. Then in those general issues, we choose to narrow it down so it's easier for us to discuss on these public relations assignments on the legs. So we chose narrow it down. We choose not to use global issue because global issue is too big, too wide, and so we choose from either from educations or family. So for educations, we try to choose few topics that is related to educations, and we choose for example, for the most important thing that we need to be included in the education is the language efficiency. So language efficiency, we choose English language because nowadays for work we neglected that the English is quite important when we are using it for communication during work time. So we choose English as the education. So and also for the family, we choose a few topics out that maybe we can discuss on the family issues like child abuse, early pregnancy, what you call domestic violence, and a lot more. So for that, we discuss on the issues that we can discuss, and we try to narrow it down, and we chose family issue instead because we think that we all have family, and we all are children in some time. So we try to narrow it down into family, and we choose family. So by voting from 8 of us, 7 of us chose family issues more rather than educations, and for family issues we chose child abuse. That is 7 votes to 1 vote. So we chose to talk about child abuse. So in child abuse, we talk about nowadays child abuse in a lot of ways, and although when the old times we are being caned, or we are educated in terms by cane and everything by our family, we consider that as a way to educate us to be more disciplined instead of we think of that is not a child abuse but a way to educate us. But as for nowadays, we can see a lot of issues that if the family or teachers or someone hit child and everything, they are in a big trouble. They can be subjected to law, they can be imprisoned, or can be fined for hitting the children. But child abuse actually not only includes the violence that on the physical damage towards the body of a child, but actually child abuse also we discussed that it also affects the mentality of the child. For example, you insult your children, or you use bad words on your children, and you say he or she of your children is is useless and everything. It is also considered as a child abuse. So we discuss on these issues, and there's a lot more issues, but as for the Blacks video, that for the first week we only discuss until here, that we only categorize it as a mental abuse or physical abuse, and so we will continue the discussion for this topic for child abuse on our next Lex video. And that's all for me today. Thank you very much.